This weekend is the annual Texas Book Festival taking place around downtown Austin and at the state capitol grounds. The festival started in 1996 with the purpose to bring authors and readers together and the vision to inspire Texans of all ages to love reading. Tiara Newbaum is live in downtown Austin with festival details. Good morning, Tiara.
Good morning to you, Amanda. What I love about this festival is that it's for everyone and it's free. So bring out the entire family, including the kiddos, a ton of children's programming. Michelle, what's going to be happening for the kids?
We are so excited to be back in downtown Austin, in and around the Capitol on Congress. We have so much children's programming, and it's happening in lots of different places. So one of the big things to kick off children's programming on Saturday is our Graphix Con. It's happening at First United Methodist Church, and it's always a fan favorite. It's new graphic novels by really exciting authors, so that's one not to be missed for sure. We have our Read Me a Story tent, so if you have little ones or anybody who loves a good read aloud, that's a good place to go. So we have great authors there. Matt Barnett and John Klassen will be there. Michaela Goad, who's an award-winning illustrator, has her first authored book. Barry Song there. Carmen Tafoya, just so many to mention. And then we have exciting panels for kids who are a little bit older or those just into chapter books. Our next chapter tent will have a ton of good, fun panels to be a part of. So in there you'll see Erin Entrada Kelly, Kelly Yang, and lots of exciting middle grade authors.
Yeah, so much for so many different ages. And then continue, there's even more.
And there's more, yeah. So we also have our Latinx Lit tent. So there you'll have bilingual story times. So we have Jasmine Mendez will be there doing a bilingual story time, Monica Brown, and then Gigi Morales will be not only doing a story time, but also be on a panel with David Bowles and Daniel Aleman, which is an exciting panel focused on the Tomas Rivera Award out of Texas State. So that'll be really exciting as well. And then we have our YA HQ. So anybody interested in YA books and authors can check out that tent. A big YA session will be the Omar Epps session happening at First United Methodist Church as well on Saturday. He'll be talking about his brand new book, Nubia the Awakening. So that's really exciting as well.
And this is all just the children's programming. Yeah. There's so much happening for the adults too, but sticking with the kids, Nick Solis, the author of My Town, Mi Pueblo. And Nick, this is just an incredible book. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, I wrote this book a few years back. I wanted to celebrate similarities and respect each other's differences. Inside the book, you can see it's both in English and in Spanish. I've been teaching for 23 years, and I wanted the book to be accessible to all my students. And so I had native speakers help me work on it. And it's just kind of, I grew up in Austin, but we always went down to the valley and to Brownsville, Matamoros, and we'd cross the border. And this is just what border life was like for me. And so I wanted people to see that border life is just beautiful, and so we could respect that.
Okay, so it's kind of set, this side is here in the U.S., this side is in Mexico, and you're kind of breaking down how similar it is.
Yeah, and both, they're cousins that visit the other side, and so both are saying the exact same thing about visiting the other side of the border, and so it is. We're all the same. We're all alike.
Absolutely incredible. What does this mean to you to be out at the Texas Book Festival sharing this book that you've created and making an impact here in our community?
I mean, it's a lifelong dream. I've wanted to do this forever, and last year was a little smaller with COVID, but I'm really excited now. It's going to be big and back, and so I just can't wait to have readers come out and get new readers and just kind of share this book and see great authors, so I'm excited about being there.
Congratulations. When can families come visit you?
I'll be at the Read Me a Story tent at 2 o'clock on Sunday.
2 o'clock on Sunday. Mark your calendar for that, texasbookfestival.org, for everything that's happening this weekend. This was just the kids stuff. Imagine all of the content and stuff that's happening for the adults as well. Something for everybody. Free Saturday, Sunday. Amanda, incredible. Love reading. Love all of this.
It's a great lineup, and I'm just going to give one shout out. This is on Saturday from 12 to 12:45 at the Texas Monthly Tent. It's the Writers League of Texas presents Texas debut novelist Katie Gutierrez, who's from my hometown, Laredo, Texas. Her debut book, More Than You'll Ever Know. I've read it. I gifted it to all of my friends for the summer, and I just recommend that folks go in and check her out in the other debut novels. So it'll be a fun weekend.
So many incredible authors that people can meet too, which I love, as they can get up close and personal with their favorite authors, hear from their favorite authors, and get their book signed.
Because we're fans.
Pick up a new book and learn about new genres.
Yeah, so much fun. Thank you, Tiara.
Love it.